What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to try and give some help to some people that may have had an issue that I recently had with my YUNEEC Typhoon 4K drone. When you first get it out the box, you may think that you can fly it right away, but if you're in an area or most areas, it's going to say no fly zone. And if that's the case, you won't even be able to turn it on. Can't turn it on. The propellers won't even start. You'll be able to turn your remote on, turn the thing on, but it won't even start the propeller. So you may be shocked coming out of the box like I was. Maybe I just wasn't informed before buying, but of course, it was kind of a letdown. I was hoping to start flying right away, but you may be looking around. There's certain areas, certain apps you can download on your phone. It'll give you areas that you can fly in that are safe. It'll give you, let you know if you're near an airport, if you're near an military base, if you're near what else? A stadium. Certain areas you just can't fly in, but there is a way to override that. And what you're going to do is go to call a YUNEEC customer service. You should have the phone number. It should have came. Your package should have came with the flyer in there for with the phone number on it. Call them. Believe me, they are your friend. They're going to help you out through this. I've heard it called a 333 exemption. Not sure if that's exactly what it's called, but they'll know what you're talking about when you say you want them to remove the no-fly zone. Once they do that, what they're going to do is email you a document for you to sign, and what that's going to do is relieve them of any liability if something were to happen with your drone. That's the reason you have that no-fly thing on your box when you get it, because they just don't want anybody getting hurt and you saying, well, I got it from YUNEEC, and YUNEEC gets in trouble. So you sign this off saying, I understand, I'm going to follow the FAA regulations, all their rules, and I relieve YUNEEC of all responsibility for the drone. You go ahead and print that out. You can either e-sign it or print it out, sign it, scan it, send it back, however you want to do it. But once you send it back in about 24 hours, they'll email you the download for to put onto your drone to remove that software. And after that, once you have that downloaded, it's a few things you got to do here and there. They'll walk you through if you have to, but if you want, you can get reply to this video, and I'll walk you through it or help you out with it if you have any questions. But like I said, if you want to cut out the middleman, don't have to worry about me. Just go talk to YUNEEC customer service. They are very informative, very helpful, and they'll take you through step by step. I was able to turn my drone on in my house for the first time. I had to drive 20 miles to fly it last week. I just got it not too little over a week ago. Had to drive 20 miles out to find a safe spot where it didn't have that no-fly zone uh, alert on the controller. But it's pretty simple. Once they're walking you through it, they take you step by step. Like I said, they're very knowledgeable. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment in the section or subscribe. I'll continue to keep posting my I want to say issues, but my experience with the YUNEEC drone. I'm going to keep on posting. So I'm excited about it. I'm ready to take it out. It's raining today, so that's the reason I'm inside. I haven't gotten out to fly it yet, but I'm able to fly it anywhere. But you still want to stay in touch with the towers and let them know what's going on. Register with the FAA before you fly it. That's key. Make sure you register with the FAA. That's something else I want to get into. Um, you can go to the FAA website and register your drone if you're flying, whether you're flying commercially or recreationally. And it's $5 to register recreationally, and I forgot how much it is to fly to do it for commercial purposes. But of course, if you're doing it commercial purposes, you need the what you call a remote pilot license or something like that to do it legally. You need that license to fly for if you're going to plan on getting income from it. But other than that, if you're doing recreational, it's $5 on the FAA website. Don't go to any other website. There's a lot of websites out there. I think they're a bunch of scams. I mean, they probably give you a license, but they're charging $39, $49. Don't mess with them. Go to the FAA, pay $5, and go ahead and register your drone so you can get that out the way, because I heard it's like a $250,000 fine uh, to if you fly and you get caught, somebody sees you, especially one of those rangers. If you're in a park somewhere, those rangers, I heard they're no joke. But definitely register your drone before you fly. It's only $5. Not worth the hassle not to go ahead and do it. I'm trying to think what else I had to do. That's pretty much it. Like I said, if you have any questions or whatever, hit me up. I'll try and answer what I can. I'm not a genius on these things yet, but I like to help people with what I've been going through. So just hit me up if you have any questions. All right, take care.